Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video I'll be having a look at all the contents and the gameplay of this new game called Merit, created by Andrew Swan. Andrew describes the game as a fast-playing, diceless skirmish-style game in a hex-based arena. And in the game you're going to take turns manoeuvring your heroes on a map. You're going to try and control the realm stones and unlock new abilities and then do battle against your opponent's heroes. Now this video isn't sponsored, but they did send me out a box for free. This is the preview box from their Kickstarter, so I thought it'd be fun to share it with you. And I think it's always cool to help promote an independent game creator. So here we go. In the video, I'll break down all the contents of the box. I won't do an unboxing. This is a preview copy, so expect some things to be improved on and changed by the time it's actually created by the Kickstarter. But still, really nice quality. It's a really good depiction of what you're going to get. You're going to get this double-sided game board, which looks really nice, nicely printed up, nice thick card, folds up and all fits in the A4 box. You've got the rulebook, 11 pages altogether, nice, quick and easy, simple to get started. So if you're looking for something that's going to be pretty fun to play, maybe with a family, this could be a good option. You could get through the rulebook and get learning to play in no time. Not going to take you long at all. You can see it's got all the contents, got picture examples there, taking you through all the different phases of the round, what to do, abilities, health, everything you need to know. Then you get these nice two reference cards, so it's got all the different token references on this one side, the round on the other, taking you through all the different phases that you'll need to play during each round. Here's Dr. Wolfgang's moon cycle, that'll have an effect in the game. And then each character will have their own hero board. So there's going to be 6 characters altogether. You get the models included in here too, which we'll have a look at a little later on. But this shows you all the abilities, health, armour, and everything you need to know about them. It's got the image there that relates to the model too. So there's 6 altogether. And then you can add some little cards. They give you 3 cards so that you can just mix up the pictures on 3 of them. So if you want to turn your gargoyle into a fire gargoyle, or just change the look of Captain Teefs, you've got the option to do that. I've been waiting to release this video for a while, and I've got to admit, Captain Teefs was really the reason that I said I'd do this, because it looks like a great model. Who doesn't want a crocodile with a pistol and a sword in their model collection? Anyway, back to the contents of the box. So you can see that each hero gets one of these little health counters, so you're going to take the damage and then adjust it on these little counters. They're going to change a bit by the time you get the fully released copy. Again, this is the preview one, so just expect it to be slightly different, but still functions really well, as does this turn counter that you'll use to mark the turns of the game. You get 6 dice altogether, 3 red, 3 green, and you're not using these to move or anything. These are just marking the realm stones, and as you'll be splitting the heroes into 2 teams of 3, you've got 1 red team, 1 green team, and you also get these little cubes as well, 60 altogether, 30 green, 30 red, and they're going to be used in the little tracking devices and for the abilities on the hero boards. There's a nice selection of tokens here that pop out really well. You've got all the poison, bleed, cleanse, reinforce, crumbling stone, all the different ones. Definitely use that reference card to be able to know what each one is for and what it does. But I just pop these out. Something quite cool about getting a new set of tokens that you pop out like this. Really nice, but really well printed, very clear. Again, it's a preview copy, so if this is the standard you get in the end game, I think you're going to be happy. Looks really nice. You can see the printing's bang on, all nice and straight, really cool. Nice thick tokens as well. Here's the models then. So here we've got Captain Teefs. This is the one that really I wanted to get hold of. I thought it looked awesome. And this should give you a good idea of what they're going to look like. But again, this isn't the fine cast. These are the preview copy models, but still great. I mean, look at the details here. You can see it's printed up really nicely. So you can imagine when they do the finer ones and they are fine cast, then they're certainly going to be a lot crisper. Here we've got Elvira Violetta. And there we go. So you can see with all the hair going on. And then you've got these little green bands. You've got 3 red ones as well, as you can see on the gargoyle here. You can swap those around. So when you build your 2 teams, you can just choose the 3 models you want to go with. And there's a mechanic in the game where the player who goes first picks 1, player who goes second picks 2, then the player who goes first picks another 2, and then the player who goes second picks another 1. And that's how you're going to assign your teams. And then you just swap over these little base rings so you know what's what. And you could paint these models up as well if you wanted to, of course. Alright, I've got all the tokens popped out, I've got everything laid out on the table, so let's have a quick run through of the gameplay, an overview if you like, and the idea here is you'll get these little cubes, green if you're the green team, put them at the higher end of your tracker, and then you're going to be rolling off to see who gets to place their models first and in which zone. Then you'll set your models up, decide who's got turn 1, and then off you go. And then what you'll be doing is choosing one ability for free, one level 1 ability, pop a little cube in there so you know that that's active and that you can use it. I've gone for Tail Whip there, and then you can see that's your starting hero board ready to go. Then we'll start working through the rounds. You've got level up phase, turn phase, and reset phase. And when you want to do something, you just move the tracker down 1. That can allow you to move the number of squares your model's allowed to move. If you're next to a realm stone, you can spend another energy point, move that little cube down, and then you put your coloured dice on that realm stone, and then you're controlling that realm stone. And then you can keep doing it, increasing the number on the dice as you get more rounds through. You get more of your heroes near it who can then spend those energy points to then increase the number on the dice. Then you work your way through. You've got 3 energy points you can spend each turn, and you can spread that out between your models or spend them all on one model. You win the game by controlling all of the realm stones, or you win by defeating all of the enemy heroes, and then you've won the game. So 2 ways to win. There's also alternate modes. You can play with more players and even tournaments too. So now you'll just continue going through your turn, playing the different rounds, and then dealing damage on your enemy, reducing their health points. At the beginning of each round, each player can unlock 1 ability on a single hero on their team for each round stone with their dice on it. And then you'll be working out your movement and attacks with all the information from your hero board. There you go, that's my quick overview of Merit, created by Andrew Swan. Fun little game, might be great for a game night with the family. I think you'll enjoy it. And the Kickstarter is going to go live today, so go over to the website, which I'll put a link in the description below if you want to find out more. There's a nice video on the website that gives you an introduction to the game as well, so loads there to find out, and then check out the link when it goes live on Kickstarter to see exactly how much it's going to cost and what different levels are available and things like that. A big thanks to Andrew for sending me out a copy of the game to preview and share with you here on the channel. Really cool to have Captain Teeths in the collection especially, and a new little game to play with the family as well. So thanks so much, and good luck to Andrew with his Kickstarter. Hope it all goes well. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It'd be great if you hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe for more videos like this, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.